News 12 exclusive, pitting members of Yonkers' finest against an NYPD officer. The city cop, who is from Yonkers, claims he was assaulted, apparently mistaken for a suspect. Now the NAACP is stepping in as this case goes before a judge tomorrow morning. News 12's Lisa Reyes is in the newsroom with the latest on a story you'll see only on 12. Lisa.
Well, Suzanne, despite suffering bruises on his face and a bruised jaw, NYPD Sergeant Kenneth Kisiedu is facing obstruction charges himself. He says he was thrown on the ground and punched numerous times by one Yonkers cop while another just looked on. He says he asked them to check his ID, and when one of them reached into his pocket, that's when they pulled out his badge.
I enjoy being a cop.
But for the past 30 days, NYPD Sergeant Kenneth Kisiedu has been suspended without pay. On February 3rd, Kisiedu says he was walking from his Yonkers apartment to his car to go to work at the 41st Precinct in the Bronx when he was approached by two Yonkers police officers. The cops claimed he fit the description of a suspect.
He was then assaulted by one Yonkers police officer and put to the ground and then put handcuffs on.
Damon Jones is with the National Black Police Association and is speaking on behalf of Kisiedu. The sergeant was slapped with an obstruction charge and faces a judge Tuesday, but Kisiedu alleges he was attacked, punched numerous times, and never resisted. The sergeant now turning to Jones and the NAACP for help in clearing his name.
Extremely embarrassed, being suspended, being arrested, photographed, basically treated like a prisoner.
This is outrageous that a law enforcement professional who's African American would be assaulted by two white police officers.
The NAACP calling for a probe into the Yonkers Police Department's training practices.
This could have been easily another Christopher Ridley incident.
Referring to rookie Mount Vernon cop Christopher Ridley, fatally shot 2 years ago while he was off duty by county cops in a case of mistaken identity. Jones says the Yonkers cops in this latest incident were never penalized, and that needs to change. He's reached out to several leaders, from the Westchester County District Attorney to the police commissioner. With no response and a judge set to decide his fate and career, Kisiedu says he wants one thing.
I'd like an apology.
And Kisiedu will be arraigned on the obstruction charge tomorrow morning. He hopes to be exonerated and get back to work full-time. He's currently on desk duty. Now, News 12 did try reaching out several times to the Yonkers Police Department. They did not return our calls.